Assalamu alaikum everyone, so welcome back, and today let's talk a little bit about Solana. So I actually made one comment today that the next big move for Solana is going to be until 1st of October. So I haven't spoken about Solana, so let's actually do this. This is going to be fun. I used to enjoy to do a Solana update back in the days, but today I want to show you something that I actually find out that I think is a little bit interesting to talk about. So where is Solana? So here's Solana basically, and Solana has been jumping to $188 and stuff like that. All right, so at the moment, if we kind of like go back into the daily time frame, we have a lot of patterns going on in here, and there is a lot of time to see what Solana is really going to do. So some few findings that I saw: number one is that Solana has this one top here, the second top right there, and some sort of a double top here, and you can see that not only do you have a double top, but you have higher highs on the price line and lower lows on the RSI. So that is like a bearish divergence. That's a little bit of a negative point in here, so we could actually even see a move down if the bearish divergence actually does play out. And then the next thing, as you can see with some of those drawings that have been made, you have this resistance that Solana is failing to break out of, right? So anytime you come up to this resistances, you've just been rejected and you have gone down big time. So one touch in here and a drop down, another touch, drop down, some few touches, drop down, one more touch, drop down, another touch in here, we could actually see another drop to the downside. So if you drop to the downside and then we take the trend line, we can actually see that in this trend line we have the lower support. So if you actually come a little bit retracing down, that is going to be until $170, maybe bounce off again, try to come back up again, and maybe bounce off here and continue, or maybe bounce off and then go to the downside, right? So with this being said, I'm going to bring back the main drawings in here. So also, since you already have, like I've already shown you that you have this resistance line, resistance right there, and then you also have this support over here. You also have another upper resistance, so which is one touch in there, another touch in here, one more touch right over there as well. So if you check everything, if you bring the lower support, if you bring the higher resistances, and then you bring this another higher resistance, they actually point you to this end right over here. The junction is just right over there at nearly 4th of October, which I've actually even said that, yeah, so before October 1st we should actually look at a volatility in the prices. So what is it going to be? All right, I cannot really say you're going to make like some crazy big move or some crazy big dump, but it all comes down to where the direction of the break is going to be. You can actually look at 172, a bounce off all the way back to 209, and then go down again 187, and maybe bounce off, go up, right? Or maybe bounce off and then go down. Now if you go down, you're looking for $92, and if you kind of break up, I think you're gonna go on and you're gonna move to this upper resistance on the daily time frame, which is now gonna be your new current line over here. So if you somehow manage to break out of this pattern, then you could be looking at a move all the way to maybe $428. Or if you break down, then you pretty much have like a $92 coming up. Even if you take this pattern top to bottom and then you place it like this, you can see it pretty much takes you to that trend line right over here, exactly touching the bullseye. Do you understand that? So that's it for this update on Solana, and I'm going to see you the next one. Love.